In this video of Tower Defense RNG, I'm going to showcase you all my towers, my augments, my auras, gives you tips and tricks, all comprehensive video to help you get better at this game. So, without further ado, hit that like, subscribe, get me to 18,000 subscribers, and let's begin. So, first off, let's start off with what I actually have on the map as of right now. I am currently in Rebirth 57, trying to get my way to 58, you know. I am on map. The best I've beaten is 67. I've gotten close to 68. I just need like one more tower or so. So we have this one as my high tide as my one of my two things, and I get plus 46.9 million%. I don't really have anything else here. I just got rid of it because I can't use it for artifacts or for augments or whatever to disassemble. So I just have these two as that. I have my flamethrower. It has a 1 out of 55.8 QN. It's all maxed out, and it does 399 QD. Look at that, damage wise. And then when you add in the augments, it does even more. Now we get to my biggest one. My biggest one right here, my most rarest one, is that would be, if I were to pull all that all at once, all the traits on it, it'd be 1 out of 432 QN. That would be really rare to get. But it does 9.00 QN base, which is like, it would basically be, let's see, 2.5 of this to equal 1. So 9 times 2.5. So it'd be over, this is like over 20 times stronger than this. And then I put my strongest, my purple augment tree on it to just really max that out. And then my my trap, I have the photo beam. It does pretty good. That's pretty good. I do have one of these as well. They're not as strong, but these are good as well. Almost as good, and it's only a mythic, so keep that in mind. So yeah, I got the same one on that one. I got my flamethrower, another flamethrower. So I got 3 flames right here, and I got my slow down augments on here on pretty much all my traps to really maximize slowing them down. And then I got my proton blasters, more so in the back. This game's a lot of maps you can just front load, and then there's certain maps you kind of more have to mid to back load in a lot of ways. You can still front load, but you have to strategically, you know, place them accordingly. Since this is basically, they come from two sides and I have a super strong unit, I can basically just front load, and then whatever gets through here, they're strong enough to take them out. So I got that. I got my orb of light, has nice range, so it can hit from over here. Got my another lethalizer tower, and then a proton laser blaster, and then this one I don't really worry as much because like health doesn't really matter in this game, because pretty much once you get to the higher levels, when you take a hit, you're pretty much gonna die. So it's just something to keep in mind there. So I showed you guys all of that. Now let's go to the auras, and the auras I specifically use when it comes to grinding levels. And there's like 3 of them that I alternate from, depending on my scenarios. So the first one I'll use is the Titan. I did get it. It was super rare. First one I pulled, I'll take it as attack speed 100%, plus 100% trophies, and then spawn speed of 200%. Honestly, I wish that was nerfed, because in a way, that can be a debuff. Because I get where they're maybe coming from. Maybe if you spawn them quicker, you can get more trophies quicker, which is fine. But it kind of like offsets the attack speed. If it didn't have the spawn speed, a Titan would be a lot stronger. It'd be slower to get trophies, but potentially you could use them on higher levels and use it more, because the only thing that's going to stop you from really utilizing this as much is the spawn speed. Or it can really help you a lot. Like in this case, I can use my aura on this one, and they're 200% speed, and I can still defeat them, and I can reap the rewards of both faster speed and more trophies. But let's say if I go like 68, if with this spawn speed ability, I could not use it. That wouldn't work. So that one's really good in certain situations. My second one I like to use is, and this was what's really cool about a couple of these auras here. I use the Blaze, which is level 6 plus 400% damage, and it does burn damage 533%, which is really nice. It's just insane, and it's level 6. So if I can keep getting that higher and higher, that just racks up. And then my other one is Flux, and it has attack speed of 183%, and then attack slow 73%. This one's really nice because if you can start to get this higher as much as possible, you can really just attack more, but also they slow down. Because for the longest time, before the new auras came out, the best aura you could get is like Slash. That was like consistently the best one than all the other ones. Now it's between like Burn, Blaze, and Flux, depending on the map. You have to experiment. Certain maps work really well with one, and then certain maps don't work as well as the other. So definitely experiment. What? Oh, did one of them? Oh, did one of them get through? How did one of them get through? What in tarnation? Huh. Anyway, that shouldn't have happened. One of them should not have gotten through, but I heard a dink. Put one of these on. Nope. I'm gonna take that one off. Oh, I know why. There we go. Okay. Take that one off, and then we can switch that one on the back load right here. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Now they shouldn't be able to get through. So yeah, definitely this one's good, and this one's good. Those are and then I use this one to just really maximize getting trophies, because right now, to just give you guys tips and such, if you go up here, right now I'm on 66, but because it's 73.7, but because I have this, since it's up plus 100%, it doubles whatever the baseline is. So since this is 73, and I have my Titan aura, this goes up to 140, basically 147. So essentially, I don't even need to play on this map. That's what's nice about the Titan. I can play a step down where it's easier, and then also get the same amount of trophies on this one. So it's like a win-win. So that's where I would recommend right there. Definitely artifacts. Try to get as much augments as possible. Because I'm at a point now, I'm getting so many trees now, where it's like I don't really need trees, so to speak. So if I go to my my augments, I have so many trees and such where it's like I can start just whatever access or whatever extra like trees I get and such, I can probably just turn them into like pot of golds or something. So that's the thing to keep in mind, is like get as much like of the slow ones as you can, because that'll help slow down, and then prior towards getting the trees. If you can get the trees, that just really is a game changer. Max that out on all your trees, numbers wise, like get them all like at least have 2 to 3, and then whatever extras you can start going for, like maybe like a pot of luck or something, because I have like 3 of them. I don't want like a crazy amount of them, but actually now what I can do now is I can actually go over here. If I have any rerolls, I do. I can take this one and see what I can get. I don't care for that one. The only one that really benefits me at the moment, and this, since I already have so many trees, I don't need that one either. I have a lot of those. Is pretty much the pot of gold. I don't need that. And even if you don't get anything good, the more you roll over here, this is going to go down here, and then when you get like a supercharge, just click traits, and then it'll lock the supercharge on it. So even if you're like, hey, I didn't get anything good, like right now I got that trash guardian, it still is making these numbers go down, so it's not a complete waste. And then once you get a supercharge, you can just, so yeah. But anything else? Definitely get this maxed out. That'll help out. As much trees, get your auras as much, AFK as much as you can. If you're going to AFK, at least get the auto collect, at least, because that will help out just collecting overnight, and then the 2 times more often, that one can at least help. And then get a lot of these auras, because within like an hour of just letting this chill, I get so many crates. I get a lot. So I think that's about it. That's basically overrun of my thing right now. I'm close. Like I float around like the top 100 on a few leaderboards, so just to give you guys a perspective of like how higher up I am. But I'm just saying that to help you guys, to give tips and tricks and all that jazz. And why did I put that one over there? Okay, that's fine. But anyway, yep, hopefully you guys appreciate that. I think my next video I'm going to open up 10 cosmic wishes. I just want to get my rebirth a little bit more higher so I can really maximize that and see how many what some rare towers I can get. So if you guys want me to do that, get me to freaking 17,500 subscribers and you guys have a good one.